it makes you feel any better, I just announced it moments ago. So you didn't miss much. Who? Johnny. Nice to meet you. I'm Chris Perry. Slowpoke. I got that name when I was the fastest around. It was awesome. I used to go around winning races as Slowpoke. It was awesome. But that was like 7 years ago now, 6, 7 years ago. At this point, I'm a little less than half the speed of Neuchel. So if Neuchel's on point and I'm on point, then I'm going to win on a half-speed race. But if I bobble at all, he's just like, poop, bye. And same with the other way around. I love doing the, practices with Neuchel where he has to go twice as fast as I do because he has to fly perfectly to do it, as do I. Looks like we're almost ready to go. Carlos is sitting down. Chainsaw's down. Mako's down. Neuchel is always ready. Arm your quads. We're going live. Boom. Neuchel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going through that start-finish gate. What?
Slow cal 11 flat. Mako Reactor 17.4. Slow Cal 10.4. Chainsaw FPV 19.9. Carlos FPV 20.4.
It's getting hot in here.
Slow Cal 10.9. Mako Reactor 16.6. Slow Cal 10.1.
Dude, I love watching this kid fly. 10.1 on the GQ, 31.551. Clearly not a record for Mr. Neuchel. But a pretty good opener for this particular race.
Carlos FPV 19.8.
We're just about to send up the final results from the first GQ of the day.
Reactor 17.5 seconds left.
Nice. Final results are pushed, and the global qualifier leaderboard is updated. Looks like Mako pushed up with her 48.
Chainsaw FPV 18.2. 30 seconds left. Mako Reactor 17.8.
You know what I'd like?
15 seconds left. Mako Reactor 17.1. Chainsaw FPV 21.3. Mako Reactor 17.2. Mako Reactor done. Chainsaw FPV 22.7. Chainsaw FPV done.
Yep. I'll just... Okay. I will let it vibrate. Oh boy.
I have a
It's gonna be
dream,
extra tasty.
that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gonna get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night, and there ain't no point in resisting. Moving on like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night, the team, I've been tied to the scene. On the stage, here I'm
Yes. That's what I needed right there.
and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me.
Okay, we are about to get on with our next round of racing, which is qualifying round number 2.
I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay. I just visit, have no shame. I admit it. Looking behind me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe.
Same pilots, Neuchel, Chainsaw, Carlos FPV, and Mako Reactor.
The best of me now, best of me now,
Hey, what was that time from Neukel on the first front? Can you check? Okay, 29.588. 20, is that a PB? That's a PB on an official PB. Yep. Okay. So that's awesome. 29.588. Okay. I want to bring that up while I'm welcoming everybody to the stream here in Amesbury, Massachusetts. We're about to go live here. Yep. So once everybody gets their quads on the line and in the air, we're going to go ahead and go live to Multi-GP on YouTube. What's that? That puts him in third. He's just warming up. He's got another 9 to go. Okay. Looks like we're good for our qualifying round number 2. Arm your quads. We're going to go live on the tone in less than 5. Okay. We good, Dougie? Yep. Let me know.
Carlos FPV 23 flat.
Hey, everybody. Christopher Slowpoke Perry here with Jace Borgslayer Herwig going live in Amesbury, Massachusetts with the Multi-GP Global Qualifier. This is the continuation of the doubleheader that we started yesterday. We ran MA Drone Racing and the Nerds chapter yesterday. Today we are running We Bleed FPV Northeast that you see right now. We are on the qualifying round number 2 of the We Bleed FPV Northeast, and we also ran the New England FPV pilots in the morning. During that run, Neukel, who showed up a little bit late, decided, hey, you know, I think I could put up one pack after another. So I said, okay, kid, let's make it happen. Put him up 10 in a row. He wound up putting up a 29.588. 29.588 top 3 consecutive. We see him right now in the grass, but earlier today he was absolutely slaying it, and he's just getting warmed up here for the second race. His opening lap.
30 seconds left.
10-2. Not bad, kid. Not bad, but I've been seeing him open up with a 9-6, 9-2. He is absolutely on fire today, and what a beautiful day we have here in Amesbury. As Carlos FPV is coming through that start-finish gate, making his way over to the AK Corral, as Jace likes to call it. Yep, coming around, and we've got Carlos coming into that backstretch, corkscrewing around, going through the switchback and around the Amesbury orbit, coming back through the start-finish gate, and that's it for Carlos FPV and our second qualifying run of the day. Moving on to round number 3, that's going to be Neukel 0, Revision 8, and Rocker Guy. You're up right now. On deck behind them is going to be Neukel once again, 0, once again, Revision 8 and Borgslayer. So the only change on round 4 is going to be from Rocker Guy to Borgslayer. So Neukel 0, Revision 8, and Rocker Guy, you are up right now. If you're back-to-back, you know it. So anybody just tuning into the stream, because I know we just went live, we've been out here all weekend long, just pushing heat after heat through the Multi-GP Global Qualifier course. Yesterday we had, 28 people out here. Today it looks like a much smaller crew. I think we're at 18. Moving up to qualifying round number 3, Neukel 0, Revision 8, and Rocker Guy, you are up right now. Borgslayer, you're going to be up next, so be ready, bud. Be ready. So we'll be firing up this next round here in a moment. Just waiting everybody to get to the line, get their stuff plugged in, and we'll go ahead and send it up for some more Multi-GP drone racing action live here in Amesbury, Massachusetts for the 2023 Multi-GP Global Qualifier Series. I don't have any sunblock with me, no. Nope. I am in the trailer with plenty of overhead. He has a bunch. My man with the red beard has a bunch. Revision A with a giant red beard. He has some sunblock. Here comes Mako Reactor signing up again. Can I tell you what you got? I can tell you what you got. You got a 49.509. You were getting there, Mako. If nothing else, you're consistently putting those times up. And, like, under 50 seconds is respectable. Like, that's a really smooth run. Now, you just keep pushing. I want to see 3:16s out of you by the end of the day. I think you got it. Have you? Let's see 16 flat or better. At least on one of those laps. Okay? So realistically, I'm looking for a 15 out of you, Mako. At least one. You got this. I have faith. Do you have faith? I think Mako's going to do it. Okay, we are getting ready to go live here shortly. Under 10 seconds, where we will be launching this next heat, qualifying round number 3 of the We Bleed FPV Northeast Global Qualifier. Well, you've got plenty of rounds left if you want to run them. All right, looks like all our pilots are ready. Arm your quads. We're going to go live on the tone in less than 5. And Noiko with the hole shot once again. 1.464 opening hole shot. And coming right around, Noiko is just absolutely sending it on this run. 9.691. And if this kid can keep it up, he's going to go ahead and break his record, making it through the traffic. And just a little bit too short there on that very last switchback. But he was slaying that run. Holy cow, that second lap was looking so fast. I love watching that kid fly.
27.9. Slow Cal 22.2. Rocker Guy 15.4. Slow Cal 10.4.
So smooth. It's just
021.1. Slow Cal 10.5.
And the more he goes, the more consistent he is.
Rocker Guy
It's just
20
awesome to watch. Like, if you were so close to putting that together for that second one, bud, holy cow. Oh, like, yes, so close. And if you had that second lap was going to be a low 9, 100%. And then, dude, you got this. Once he gets that low 9, watch. He's going to be on a roll, and that third lap's going to come out in 8-something. Watch. I'm calling it right now.
30 seconds left.
If anybody's going to beat Min Chan Kim, it's this kid right here.
021.
Here we go. Zero is moving on to his 5th lap. Rocky Guy got 5 in. Top 3 consecutive of 52.373. Cool. Continuing on. Moving on to round number 4. Round number 4. That's Noiko, Zero, Revision A, and Borg Slayer up right now. Yeah, I hear ya. You have to, you go back through it. Yeah, if you miss the start gate, like if you go over it, you have to go back and do the obstacle. You're perfect. Yep. Right. And we have a minimum lap time. So if you just miss the top of the start gate and come back around to do the obstacle like you would any other obstacle, like if you miss an obstacle, you turn around, you go back, and you do the obstacle. right? Same with the start-finish gate. If the timer picks you up, yeah, it's... That makes sense? Yeah, but he didn't get... Noiko 0, Revision A, and Borg Slayer. Everybody's on the line. Looks like we've got some good video. We've got most everybody in their chairs. Everybody's in their chairs. Go ahead and arm your quads. We're going to go live on the tone, less than 5. And Noiko off like a rocket as usual. Little bit of a bobble, but that's not a big deal. He's just going to take it through, and he's going to open up on that second lap. Coming around through that start-finish gate, and here we go, sending it.
14-4.
No, hold on.
Revision A 22.3. 020.5.
Oh my God.
Slow Cal
Get it.
97. Slow Cal 97.
Come on. Got this. Oh my. So close. What was that? A 9.789, 9.769.
Revision A 24.8.
Pretty good. Yeah, no, he got 3 laps, but the first one wasn't a real, like the first one, he had a bobble and that lap didn't matter, so he just saved his battery. I watched him do it. He saved his battery. He just went through and then he opened it up as he was coming through. He threw the first lap away.
45 Revision A 25.5. Zero 19.8. 30 seconds left. Seconds left.
Course is live. Course is live still.
Revision A 52.6. Revision A done.
So Noiko taking a little bit of a break here. He'll be signing back up here shortly. We got Tilted, Ethan, Rocker Guy, and JC12 up right now. Oh, I know it. Like I said, if anybody's going to beat Min-Chan, it is this young man right here. Looks like Noiko's still looking. If anybody is free and can help Noiko search for his quad, did you find it, bud? Oh, you found it. You're looking for the battery? So we got Tilted, Ethan, Rocker Guy, JC12 up right now. Up next is going to be Tilted, Raw FPV, The Wizard of Gauze, and Mako Reactra. All right, bud, send it. looking at you right now there, Tilted. Go ahead and send it. Ethan's going to send it. Ethan always sends it. No, you are not up right now. What are you doing? Tilted, Ethan, Rocket Guy, and JC12. Looks like everybody's on the line. I'm just waiting for JC12 to sit down and have his video. You're on deck, bud. Yep. All right, looks like JC12 is good. Arm your quads. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ethan and Tilted making their way through. 1, 2. Ripping right through this course. Zero's on. Zero, your quad is on.
Rocker Guy 15-3.
Restart. Hold on. Restart. Can we get anybody that's available to help Ethan find his quad? We had somebody plugged in who had raced last one and didn't unplug their quad. Would anybody like to run on Race Band 7 at the moment? Race Band 7? Anybody? You have to be quick. Nope. Not quick enough. Tilted, Ethan, and JC12. I'm sure it's R7? Okay, hold on now. R7 here. Here we go, Revision A. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Revision A, Race Band 7. Looks like we've got our pilots all lining up. Got video showing for 2 of them so far. Video on 3. Oh, that's a bad cap now. You don't need that cap. No cap. No cap, baby. Isn't that like a thing about cap is like lying or something? Not lying. No cap. No cap. Okay, all right. No joking. Okay, that's the best way anybody's described it to me, my old self. Okay, here we go. Looks like we are about good to go. Tilted, Ethan, JC12, and Revision A. Everybody's ready to roll. Arm your quads. We're going live on the tone.
My boy Tilted 15-1. Revision A 21 flat.
Ethan. And Tilted at the same time, too. And there goes Revision A. Revision A is good to go. He's back up. KC12's trying to turtle. Crash flip mode in the tall grass doesn't always work out. Sometimes you blow up your CSC. Sometimes you turn over. He's doing a tiny trainer, yeah. Tiny trainer in tall grass upside down. You know, it could happen. I've seen stranger things. But Revision A just making a nice smooth run through this course. He's got clean air. It's all you, Revision A. Right now on the sticks. Making his way through that corkscrew section. And to the switchback. And around to the Amesbury orbit. Here's Revision A coming in for a hot lap. There you go, Revision
45
A.
seconds left.
Moving on into lap number 4. Coming around the split S and over the hurdle, back around the backstretch. And he made it through the gate. He made it through the gate into the corkscrew. And the
30
switchback
seconds left.
into the Amesbury Orbit. Here is Revision A coming in for another lap. A little bit of a bobble on that one.
1.5.
A little bit of a bent prop maybe. But he's still sending it. There we go. Revision A
15
coming through that
seconds left.
backstretch and to the corkscrew. Coming around and a little bit of a bobble. That's okay. Switchback and around. And into the top of the start-finish gate.
23.6.
Continues to, oh, that prop is bent. You're good. Moving on to qualifying round number 6. Now, round number 6, that's going to be Tilted, Raw FPV, the Wizard of Gauze, and Mako. Here we go, Tilted with a quick battery change. Raw FPV, Wizard of Gauze, and Mako Reactra. Got some real dance club music going on via care of Jace Herwig. Thank you, Jace. Gotta be Jace. Gotta be Jace with the dance music. Yo, twist away. DJ Jazzy Jace in the house. Not at all. It's fine. Only when I'm flying, bud. That's like, it makes a difference for me. Believe it or not. Like, I can't listen to Justin Bieber while I'm flying. It just doesn't work. Like, it just does not work for me. Like, throw on some Metallica, Ride the Lightning. You know? I'll listen to that and fly and be happy as a clam. You know? But the best I could get out of him was, like, The Weeknd. Whatever. I'll take it. It was fun. I wound up putting up a pretty good time today. I mean, that didn't not improve my personal time. My personal best is a 54.6 or 54.5, something like that. Hopefully that's going to be good enough to put me in Paul Adkins and Phil Baxter's group at I.O. Because that was my whole goal with doing a grind out here. My whole goal with doing this whole grind, setting up a track at my house, coming out and practicing with Marcus Aurelius. Man, love you, Mark. Such a good guy. Sitting there on the flight line, ready to go. Tilted, Raw, Gauze, and Mako Reactra. I'm just here talking, trying to fill a little bit of time while I'm waiting for all these pilots to get to the flight line. Brian had a little bit of a prop change, a little bit of a battery change. Tilted's pushing it. And you know what happens when you push it? You crash a little bit. That just happens, you know? Not much you can do about that. I'd rather see him push than show up and just fly and not crash his quad, not put up a good time. That's not the case, though. He's about to put up a sick time, I can tell. He's currently in 8th place, tied with Borg Slayer, Bagzilla, JC12, Juicy, Raw, Slowpoke, the Wizard of Gauze, Tilted, and Ethan. All people who haven't put times up yet. You're tied right now for 8th place. About to go to 2nd. I'm gonna guess 2nd place right now. I don't think he's gonna beat Neukel's 31.5, but I do believe he's gonna beat Mako's 49.5. So it looks like we've got 4 pilots ready to go. Arm your quads. We're live on the tone in less than 5. There we go. Up and out. There we go. Tilted, taking that whole shot. One, two, three, coming around the Amesbury orbit and through that start-finish gate.
15.5.
Tilted in that number 1
Mako
spot,
Reactra
followed by
17.4.
Mako Reactor, Wizard of Gauze,
Wizard
and then
of
Raw
Soul
FPV
18.7.
still making his way around that first lap. Brian's always a pleasure to watch. There's some people that I really enjoy watching because they fly nice and smooth, and Brian Tilted
Tilted
FPV is
14
one of
flat.
them. We around
Mako
here
Reactor 16
lovingly
two.
call him B-Rad,
Slow
B-Rad,
16 flat.
B-Rad. Let's go, buddy.
My boy tilted 14 flat. Mako Reactor 18-1. Wizard of Slow 17-2. 37 50 38.8. My boy tilted 13-9. Mako Reactor 16-3. 45 seconds left. My boy tilted 13-8.
So I was focusing on B-Rad's run there. That was a pretty good one. 49.792. I called it going from 8th place, now 10th, all the way up to the number 2 spot with a 41.792
left.
top 3 consecutive lap. I know his
37,
goal
50,
is to get under
35.5.
40 seconds. And you're getting there, bud. You are so close. Yep. Very good run, bud. Very good run.
15 seconds left.
I think Raw's still up. Is Raw still up? Yeah, Raw's still up. Yeah? That is Raw, right? No, that's Mako flying. All right, we're good. Moving on to qualifying round number 7. Now, number 7, that's going to be tilted once again. Chainsaw FPV, the Wizard of Gauze, and Mako Reactra. You're up now. On deck is going to be Chainsaw, Carlos, and JC12. Race band 1 is open for anybody that is interested in joining in qualifying round number 8. All right, while we're waiting for Tilted, Chainsaw, Gauze, and Mako to get to the line, go ahead and talk about what we've got going on here. So Jay McCarthy, one of my buddies here who has so generously spent the time and money to get us this field, which we have been able to, without a problem, reimburse him for all the, at least the money. Maybe not the time. We all appreciate the time. You got anybody that you want to thank for this weekend? Other me? Oh, buddy. I'm happy to do it. You know it. Doug Kling, the Wizard. Nobody sees the Wizard. So just so you know, like I usually guard his big white whale where he hangs out. If you want to see the Wizard, you have to have an appointment. And just, you know, when you go to make an appointment, remember, nobody sees the Wizard. Yeah, Wizard of Gauze, who is a wizard that you do see. Chainsaw, Tilted, and Mako Reactra are heading up to the line right now. Chainsaw's ready to go. And B-Rad. He put up a pretty hot run last time. I want to see him put up less than 40 seconds, which is his goal. Does he not have a battery? Where is he? Oh, there you are. He's almost ready, so it looks like he's just about to come up to the line. Got pilots lighting him up. Should be getting video here out of these guys momentarily, and we will be launching in the next 30 seconds or so. Here comes JC12 up for another round of racing. Such a beautiful day for it. The wind's kind of dropping out a little bit, as is tradition in the Northeast. We get a little bit of wind, then we get a little dry spell where it gets really hot, you know, with no wind or little. And then as the day progresses, the wind will pick back up. But for right now, we've got some really nice air to fly. So if you're looking to put a hot lap up, now is the time. 3:14 in the afternoon, Amesbury, Massachusetts, for the 2023 Global Qualifier. We've got our last pilot heading to his chair. And we're about to light this next one up. It's like everybody is ready to go. Arm your quads. We're going to go live on the tone in less than 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we got a little bit of a whack there. Little bit of a whack there with the pink props. Everybody but the Gauze is going, and Chainsaw, I think he's out
My
too.
boy
Yeah,
tilted
Chainsaw got knocked out. Gauze got
Mako
knocked
reactor
out.
16-4.
It's okay, boys. You still have plenty more attempts. Don't worry about it. We got Tilted just heading right around.
My boy tilted 13-6.
Full course to himself.
My boy tilted 13-6. My boy tilted 13.
Beautiful run, Tilted. It's up 41.211. That's a little bit better for Tilted for this qualifying round number 7. A little bit of a push up there, Tilted. Nice job. Just making it happen. Neukel, Chainsaw, Carlos, and JC12, you're up right now. Okay, the next round is loaded up, and we have pilots heading over to the flight line with their quads. Neukel, Chainsaw, Carlos, and JC12. Neukel's already almost there. JC12 is making his way. JC12's always on point. You know what I like about some of the older guys like JC12 is they are always on point. This man has got his shit together. He's on the right channel. He's heading over to the flight line, and the very first one to the flight line is JC12. You gotta love John. Doug's the same way. Doug's always ready. Sometimes Tim helps him out, though. And when Tim helps him out, sometimes it's a bit of a thing. Carlos making his way. We're almost ready to go. Got 2 quads on the line. 3rd quad coming up right now with Chainsaw, and Carlos is almost there. He's got to make the long walk back. Unless you'd like to fly from this pulse chair right here, bud. Then you don't have to go all the way back. But that's up to you. There's a pulse chair right there, sitting in the shade. Okay, right now is Neukel, Chainsaw, Carlos, and JC12. Up next is going to be Neukel once again, Zero, Carlos, and Rocker Guy. Rocker Guy's a new pilot to the area, but dude is absolutely slaying it. He's put under a 50-second top 3 consecutive. Oh, that looks nice. I'll smoke that with you. Absolutely. It doesn't matter. It's great. Make sure David's part of that. Looks like we are all ready to go. Neukel, Chainsaw, Carlos, and JC12. Arm your quads. We're going to go live on the tone. There we go. Qualifying round number 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heading through that start-finish gate. Neukel, as always, making through that.
Slow Cal 11-7. Chainsaw FPV 20.6. Slow Cal 13-8. Slow Cal 10-4. Chainsaw FPV 17-4. Slow Cal 12-2.
You know what's funny is, Neukel. Somebody actually just came up to me recently and being like, hey, Neukel would like it if you don't say anything while he's flying. And to be quite honest, I understand that completely. It's distracting when you get mentioned. But the fastest laps I've seen this kid do consecutively has been when I've been like, yeah, kid, go.
45 seconds left.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I don't mind. I don't mind not calling him out. If that helps him, I'm all about it. Like, I have no problem. But I've also seen, I don't think it makes a difference. I really don't. If he thinks it does, though, then that's a no-brainer. I could avoid calling him out, but Joe Scully's still going to do it. Neuchel 0, Carlos and Rocker Guy qualifying round number 9. Here comes Rocker Guy. Here we go. You're back to back, Rocker Guy. I know you're ready, bud. You know what happens if you do sign up back to back and you're not ready? You get a whole world of shit from all the slowpoke. Isn't that right, Dougie? You don't want to hold up my flight line, especially when the live stream's running. Or if, like, we're in a crunch, you know? Like, we need to get home for some reason or another. Or we're out at I.O. I can't help it. I just get into that machine mode when I'm running the flight line out there. Out here, it's a lot more relaxed, you know. 30 guys or less. I can make sure everybody gets plenty of flight time. 28th through July 2nd. Okay. 24th and 25th are going to be Amesbury days where we're going to do some... What are we doing for Amesbury days? Wing action? We got enough people to do some formation wing flying. You can have one. I don't have it. Okay. Looks like we're almost ready. Well, we are ready. Yep. No complaints. Arm your quads. We're live on the tone. Okay, here we go.
Slow Cal 9-6. Rocker Guy 15-5. Slow Cal 9-5. Carlos FPV 20.3. 022.2. Slow Cal 9-8.
28.980 out of Neuchel.
Rocker Guy 15.
Get it! Holy shit! Way to go, kid!
Slow Cal 10 flat. Carlos FPV 18-4.
28.980.
022.6. Rocker Guy 15-5.
Hey, you know, I was told that Neuchel didn't want me to say nothing, so I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and keep my mouth shut. And that kid absolutely sent it.
Carlos FPV
9.63, 9.51, 9.84, coming up with a 28.980. New personal best for Neuchel. Rocker Guy also putting up a new PB with a 46.106. Way to go, Rocker Guy.
Rocker Guy 14-4. Carlos FPV 18-8.
Yeah, he's coming on him. He is coming up on Min Chan Kim. Like I said, the only person that could beat Min Chan Kim is right here, right now, and he's going to do it today, if it can be done.
Carlos FPV 19 flat.
Absolute madness out of that kid.
Left.
I love watching him fly, man. How could you not? That's 0.4. 0.4 off Min Chan. Who also did it right here in Amesbury.
Carlos FPV 19.
Same track, same exact spot. Dude, you were absolutely sending it there, Rocker Guy. Way to go, man. Are you coming to I.O.? I'd love to see you out there.
Carlos FPV 20.5. Carlos FPV done.
Yep. All right. Dude, what a run. Moving on to qualifying round number 10. Number 10, that's once again Neuchel, Raw, Revision A, and Rocker Guy. I know. Did you see it? I saw it. Dude, like I said, if anybody's going to beat him, it's this kid here today. On this live stream. Once again, we got Noiko coming up. Raw FPV, Revision 8, and Rocker Guy. Up on deck, we got Tilted, Raw, Revision 8, and JC12 on deck. Let me just take you out, and I'm going to run him. Yeah. I can? You want that? I'm gonna take you out of this one and the next one. And then re-sign up after I load. No. No, I'm running with 3. I'm running with 3. Yeah. I'll let you know when you get this. And we got Marcus Aurelius out there on his one wheel being captured by Doug Kling with his ultimate joystick for his audio-video system. I love that joystick. I want to get a good picture of that and post it, because that joystick is incredible. It reminds me of Steel Battalion, the controller for Xbox, the original Xbox with the MechWarrior type game called Steel Battalion. What that reminds me of. Raw FPV, Revision A, and Rocker Guy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and looks like we're good. Arm your quads. We're live on the tone. That game was amazing. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Some of the Xbox controllers were super cool. So it looks like some bad luck for Raw FPV. He's going to try to crash flip on out of that, but we got Rocker Guy making his way. Rocker Guy putting up some really good times today. His last
Revision
run,
A,
he had a
19.6.
14.4.
Rocker Guy
Revision A
21.3.
also putting in the heat. He's got a fast lap right now at 19.628. Rocker Guy is out. And he's going to crash flip over and try to save it, but Revision A just has clean air right now. Nobody up in the sky around him coming through that
Revision
start-finish
18
gate.
flat.
And Revision A is just absolutely sending it right now, coming around the AK Corral, as Jace likes to call it. Yeah, buddy. I'll turn my back on this live stream for a moment.
Revision A 19.8. Rocker Guy 37.8.
No, you were never in this one. I took you out of the next one. I don't want you to sign up here. You're in round 12, and then I'm going to want you to sign up for
45 seconds left. Revision A 18.2.
That's going to happen with Chainsaw and God. I didn't say nothing. Dude,
30 seconds
I don't
left.
ever line things up for it. Dude, you want to hit this or what?
Rocker Guy 35.3. 15 seconds left.
Okay.
Revision,
Revision A still making his way. Rocker Guy has gotten back up, and he's just moving around the course right now. And I'm
Rocker Guy 15.
just call me Puff the Magic Dragon here. I had just smoke pouring out of my mouth as I'm coming back onto the live stream. Coming around the Amesbury orbit, back to
Rocker
that
Guy
start-finish game. We got
14.5,
Rocker Guy finishing up his run. Moving on to the next round, round number 11. That's going to be Raw FPV once again, Revision A, and JC12 on deck. After that's going to be Tilted FPV for a double, Chainsaw, and Gauze, all three of them for doubles. We do have spots open on Race Band 1 for this next one. If you're interested, Race Band 1 on the next one. Start yelling if you want Race Band 1 before I'm moving on up. All right. Too late now. 11. Here we go. Raw FPV, Revision A, and JC12. JC12's already at the flight line, just waiting on Raw FPV to collect his gear, put a new battery on, possibly bend his props back. Thank you, bud. All right, we've got all three of them up at the line right now. Marcus Aurelius on his one wheel, making his way. He is now plugged in. He's ready to go. Let's go, kid. All right. Mark. You know when I'm yelling for Mark. Because Mark. You know when I need Mark. He's a builder guy. Like, he just starts building. Like, he is totally Bob the Builder at our bigger events, man. Like, you know, Chris Thomas is just like, hey, I want to put this giant tower in the middle of Matt and Michelle's yard. And he's like, all right, kid, let's go. Huh. All right, Raw, Revision, and JC12. Everybody's ready to go. We've got 3 video feeds. Arm your quads. We're live on the tone. All right, 1, 2, 3 taking off. And we've got Revision A with a significant lead, getting that hole shot. Oh, somebody touching my butt. Human Resources.
Revision A 20.2. JC 1240.5.
No, you're good. How'd that happen? Oh.
3750 56.1.
Raw making his way. Keep
45
it smooth,
seconds
bud.
left.
There you go. Nice and smooth over that hurdle and around. Keep it tight, kid. Right there, keep it tight. To the left, let's go. Oh, no, guy. Oh, you're good.
JC
Fly it out.
30 seconds left.
Oh, no, you're not good, bud. Announcer's curse right there. I said something about Raw FPV, and he was just like, down you go, kid. Down you go. That's what happened right there.
15 seconds left.
I take the blame. Mark, you got a runaway action there. JC12 making his way around through that back stretch into the corkscrew. Important to stay hydrated on a day like today. It's got to be 80-something degrees out here.
JC 1242.2.
88 degrees
JC
here in
12 done.
Amesbury, Mass. Johnny Applewater just passing it out, making sure that everybody has some water. Oh, there's nothing like some nice cold water on a day like today. Back to that start-finish gate is Raw FPV. He came back up and made it happen. And that's it for that particular round. Going on to round number 12, which is going to be Tilted Chainsaw and Gauze. Tilted, Chainsaw, and Gauze, you're up right now. Hold on 1 second. You did. 204. Tilted, Chainsaw, and Gauze, you're up right now. What would you like, Chainsaw? Huh? Heavy metal. JC12, I think you're still plugged in, bud. Maybe? Over here? Tilted, Chainsaw, and Gauze. They're three. Hold on, pause it. Yeah. This particular race is going to be done to some sort of heavy metal, right? We have had a request for a specific, this is old Metallica that I chose. So you can fly to it and like it. Okay? Tilted, Chainsaw, and Gauze. Go ahead and light that up for me. We're gonna launch you to Battery by Metallica. Here we go. Tilted, Chainsaw, and Gauze all sending it to Metallica. Battery. And they are not giving it up. Everybody's racing like it's their chance to make it through the brackets.
Chainsaw FPV 17.9.
We got 1, 2, 3. Tilted, Chainsaw, and Gauze. Gauze making a little bit of an error. He might be good. He might not. He's in the tall grass. I think Gauze is out of this one. We got Tilted and Chainsaw just absolutely sending it right now. Chainsaw with his opening lap with a 17.9. Tilted with a 13.2.
My boy Tilted 13.5.
Chainsaw's out. Tilted has the whole field to himself.
My boy Tilted 13.8. My boy Tilted 12.6.
Nice. My boy Tilted coming in with a 40.092, baby. 40.092. Dude, that was so close to your goal. It's not even funny, but you can taste it, can't you, Ken? Okay, you can continue to your regularly scheduled programming if you'd like, because I know that Battery by Metallica isn't the first choice for most of you. Although, I figured you would appreciate that one, Chainsaw. Yeah. Not the worst to fly to. That's one of the ones that I, like, when I was practicing in the winter, I would, that was one of the songs I really liked flying to. Not this last winter, but back in 2017. All right, we are on number 13. Rocket Guy, Chainsaw, and Gauze. On deck is going to be Tilted, Zero, and Carlos. Gauze needs a moment. Oh, looks like Mako is going to be coming back into the racing. She's got her stuff maybe fixed. Yeah? It happens. DJ Jazzy Jace had a request and then screwed up. Hey, look. Oh, right back to the queerness. Yep. right back into the like metrosexual dance music. Yeah, I know you. I know you love getting it. All right, yeah, I'll dance with you, buddy. Here we go. Rocker Guy, Chainsaw, and Gauze, we're almost ready. Gauze is just pulling a battery off the charger, it looks like. Chainsaw is up on the line. And Rocker Guy is right there waiting in the shade. You know, Rocker Guy is doing one of those things that we all should be doing, but we never do. We all go to the flight line and sit there and wait for that one person that's holding everybody up. But not Rocker Guy. He's just like, no, I see he's over there. I mean, it doesn't matter if I go to the flight line yet or not because he's not coming just yet.
How you doing this afternoon, Perry?
I'm doing fantastic, buddy. How about yourself? You've been enjoying your weekend?
I've been immensely enjoying my weekend.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's been a grind, right? Like 4 New England Powerhouse Chapter qualifiers in one weekend, y'all.
One weekend.
Let's get it going.
40 opportunities to get yourself on the GQ leaderboard. I was able to put myself up to a 54.
Yep.
I'm pretty proud of that.
I'm not going to lie. I did not beat my previous GQ time.
No.
I broke a lot of stuff.
Hey, you know, not every day is the best day to race, but, you know,
It happens.
this weekend has been the best.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Yeah. You know me, right?
That was on you.
Racing, not racing. You know I'm
It
all
doesn't
good.
matter.
No.
You were having fun.
I'm having fun.
Yep. Did you? Oh, the magic smoke came out of
Oh.
Chainsaw's quad. So
He's released
can
the
I
magic
get a
smoke.
So I need somebody for Race Band 2. Anybody want to fly in Race Band 2? Yeah?
Oh, come on. You know you like Beyonce.
Okay. Let me pull him out of here. There we go. And add him in over here. Chainsaw, remove. Yeah. Tilted. Race Band 2, right? Race Band 2?
What's up, Double A? You want to hear me sing Beyonce? Squeeze it, don't let
Rocker
it
Guy,
go.
Gauze, and Tilted. I'm sorry, what was that, Doug?
I got time today.
Tilted. Can you unplug for a moment? What? Why? Rocker Guy.
Oh, yeah. Want you coffee,
He-
coffee,
What channel are you on?
Well, I rough it for you, baby. Oh, baby. Anywhere, anyhow, I don't mind.
Are you changing
I'll
channel?
mess it up
You good?
for you. I'm back in the trunk.
You good, Rocker Guy?
For you.
All right, here we go.
I'm messing the bug up for you.
Army Quads, live on the tone. Here we
Let's
go,
get this
1, 2,
rolling,
3,
Perry.
going through the start-finish gate. We are on round number 13 of our second qualifier of the day.
I was serenading the viewers with a little bit of Beyonce while we were waiting for that race to start.
Yeah, sometimes you do that.
I've been known to.
Yeah, I've been known to ask you who sings the song that you're singing too.
And then ask me not to sing it.
No, and then ask you to let them do
To
it.
let them do it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the way.
yeah. We'll let the live stream be the judge of that.
Hey, you know.
So what do we
I
got going on?
expect you to continue to sing your songs, and I hope you expect me to continue to give you shit for doing so.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's just the kind of relationship we have.
I think it's jealousy that you can't get up in your high notes.
Oh, no, dude. I used to be able to do it, and I'm totally jealous that you're still able to do it. Because, like, once I hit puberty and my balls dropped, I started having a hard time going, ah! You know? I'm much more of a, deep baritone now.
No,
you
I
know?
get it, bro. I
But
get it.
back in the
Yeah.
day, I used to sing in
Yeah.
the chorus and the a cappella group, and they had me in the high, like
So you
the
could get up there.
Sopranos.
You
I
could-
used to be able to, and then my balls dropped, apparently.
It happens.
It
to
never
the best of
happens
us.
to everybody.
No, I mean, some of us just have better vocal control than you.
Yeah, that could be it. Yep, it could be it.
45 seconds left.
So, here we go. Moving on to the next round.
Absolutely. Let's get them cranking.
Yep. Qualifying round number 14. That's going to be Tilted, Zero, Carlos, and Mako Reactra. Tilted, Zero, Carlos, and Mako Reactra. You're up now.
See? Cryptek's watching right there, telling you. He says Jace can hit those highs. You know what I'm talking about, Cryptek. You know what's up. Amazing stage presence. Yeah. Yeah, dude. This right here, this is total package. I was doing splits earlier there, Maddie. If you didn't watch earlier, they had me doing like full splits. If you guys are good, I'll do some more splits and maybe
you're gonna do some splits?
possibly some back handsprings.
Oh, that's a bad idea. The back handsprings, I'd love to see.
I mean,
You might want to stretch out first a little bit, though, buddy.
I mean,
you
it
are
was-
getting older.
it was soaking wet when I did it at IO.
I know.
I
You're a
think-
madman, and you're lucky you didn't hurt yourself,
All right, I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that.
right?
one.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah, you did it. I saw you do it. You know, you were successful in your attempt, which is awesome.
Yeah,
But if you had not been successful,
No,
and
you're
your
right.
old back hit the ground hard,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep. You did drive home with me though. And,
I did.
you do remember how I exited the vehicle, right?
yeah, I remember all the things that you were doing on the way home.
Yeah,
dude.
cartoon
Like,
style. Like I slid out of the vehicle, like
It
a
was-
cartoon.
Dude, when we stopped at that first rest area, Brian was there. I almost lost my mind because this dude was still enjoying his last evening
Yeah, yeah.
worth
yeah.
of entertainment.
That and the back handsprings, dude.
It wasn't the back handsprings that was causing you to move slowly out of the car.
I'm hearing from
It
my
was
judge.
absolutely not the back handsprings.
We've had a judge's ruling. It was not
No
the,
shot.
It was not the back handsprings.
It was your entertainment for the evening prior. Tilted, Zero, Carlos, and Mako Reactra
So double
coming
A.
in hot.
Double A on the shout out there says thanks for the
Oh.
serenade.
Double A likes your singing.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a lot of people that like my
I
singing.
could sing. I could sing them the Good Morning song.
Dude, you're like one of 3 people I know that don't like my singing.
No, I love your singing. I just like to give you shit about everything.
Fair enough.
Okay. All right. You gotta like talk into the mic, my dude. Like.
Oh, I'm in there.
All right. Here we go. Tilted, Zero, Carlos, and Mako are good to go. Arm your quads. We're gonna go live on the tone.
Let's see what they got going
Here
on
we
here
go.
today.
Who's making that hole shot? Looks like Tilted with that hole shot at 1-7.
I mean, the whole shot is small shot, man. I've learned to ignore live time until they all go through that first time, dude.
Yeah.
Because look, it thinks she's got no video and thinks she's in second.
She might have hit the whole shot second though. She went through the gate. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough timing system. All right, so we got Zero coming through the AK Corral, looking up to wrap up his first lap there. A little bit of a slow one. Let's see if he can groove in on lap 2.
Poor Mako. She had just fixed her quad.
Absolutely, yeah. Let's slide down to the bottom left there with Carlos FPV in 3rd place right now, looking like he's trying to find a groove. Going to line up that double corkscrew kickback section. Let's see what he's doing here. Carlos looked a little bit faster.
Did you see that pass? Tilted just took him
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was nothing. He was
Yeah.
standing still, buddy.
Absolutely. Yeah, Carlos was faster, I think, in that first race. I don't know if it's batteries or maybe the day's wearing on him, but
Yeah, he's opening with a 21-1. He can run faster, but yeah, the day is wearing on. We have
did you see my little brother take that AK Corral section? It was one motion.
Zero's awesome, dude. He's a really good pilot.
I have
He
two-
just,
dude, I have
if
2
he
little
had more
brothers.
time to practice, or like more time outside practicing with
Yep.
real quads.
Yep.
Like that's
Hands
all he
out.
needs.
Yeah.
Is a course set up in your yard. Oh, look at that midair, and he saved it.
Nice. I want to see what my other little brother Tilted came up with in the upper left there. Let's
Yeah,
see what he
Tilted,
rolled with. Not that good. He's saying not that good.
40.833.
Oh, come on.
40.8.
Oh, come on. So he puts up a world-class time and says not that good.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So Raw FPV says that you guys are my rock star heroes right now. You know, you are within reaching distance of me, Raw. You know, careful what you say to me, honey.
Yeah, Cryptek cheering on his wife.
Let's go. Yeah, we got a shout out from Cryptek from Mako Reactor saying, let's
Yeah,
go.
we miss you, Matt. We wish you were here.
I absolutely miss you, Maddie. Like that thing in the balcony with no shirt on this morning.
Ooh,
like that was
hot.
honestly.
You missed all that.
Yeah, oh yeah. He Romeo and Julieted me out the door.
I sang
bro.
the Good Morning song to
You
him.
did sing the Good Morning song. So we're gonna let race director Perry sort out a few of the
God,
gremlins
Zero,
behind the scenes.
Carlos and Mako.
Let's take a look what's going on as Dougie
What?
zooms in on the tech trailer here.
Huh?
See what's going on in the chat.
Yeah.
So, so we got a little shout out
hold
from
on.
Super Mario 603. He says, "Let's go, miss you guys, Mario. You know I miss you, dog. Do you see I'm growing my beard out to match you? I did this for you, by the way. I wish you were here today. So we got Super Mario 63 in the chat. 603, we got Raw FPV Double A as always in the chat. Shouting out Mako by her first name, aka Ryan. We got Cryptech throwing mad loves. Double A saying there are tons of great HD footage of these wrecks. You're not lying, my dude. Bro, this is race 4. You know, we've been doing this all weekend long. You know, this is like 35 packs for everybody in. So talk about wrecks, man. You should have been here all weekend, bro. So I'm looking at the back of, if you guys can't see this here, he has his Perry. Absolutely. That is Christopher Perry working his magic behind the scenes. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can't get things rolling. We got 3 pilots at the line. Are we going with 4 here, Perry? We only got 3 on this one.
Got 3. Zero, Carlos, Mako, and Neukel's coming up to the line right now.
Okay, so yeah, we got Neukel coming up to the line. Statistically, the 3rd pilot ranked in the world. Honestly, probably one of the only pilots I think who can take down MCK this year. Looking
second
forward
right
to happen.
now with that.
Yeah.
With his
excuse
run
me.
of a 28.980.
So as Neukel's walking to the line,
he's
I'm being corrected.
Yeah.
He is
Number
second
2,
in the
baby.
world. Number
Number
2 in the
2.
world.
And
so, yeah, he's looking to take down
and
MCK.
he had a bobble in that run.
Yeah, no,
he had a bobble that
yeah,
cost him a half
absolutely.
a second in
Yeah.
that run,
Yeah.
which would have been a TQ run had that bobble
Absolutely.
not occurred.
Yeah, he throws up a 28.5 and
So
then
we're
looks at
going
me
to
and
see
says, I made
Neukel
a mistake.
perform in the next 3 heats. So number 15, 16, and 17, we're going to have Neukel FPV coming in on race band 1.
Excellent. So we're
So
gonna, yeah.
if you're not sure which one it is, all you have to do is look at which one gets the whole shot.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna squeeze right in there. Squeeze in there.
Looks like we are ready to go. Zero, Carlos, Mako, and Neukel. Arm your quads. We're live on the tone.
All right, we're getting ready to get down some action here in beautiful Amesbury, Massachusetts. Looking like qualifying round number 15 getting kicked off in the Weebleed FPV Northeast.
Slow Cal 11-2. Make a reactor 18 flat. Carlos FPV 19-6. Slow Cal 9-6. 020.3. Slow Cal 9-7.
Nope.
Make
Awesome try, kid.
There are-
Mako reactor still up, and Zero.
And Carlos, yeah.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
I stopped Jace as he was going into it because, at the end of the day, Neukel with absolute silence
Yep.
on the mic
Yep.
while he's doing his GQ runs makes that kid just go that much faster. He knows that we're both on what he's doing.
Oh, absolutely. There,
You
there
know.
are rare times in this industry where we actually just be quiet and watch the brilliance unfold.
Right?
You know,
Like
absolutely.
when you're flying at that level, if he wants that extra level of focus, I'm going to give it to him.
Absolutely. Yeah, without a doubt.
18-1.
We still have
45
3
seconds
three pilots active on this track right now. Carlos FPV statistically in 3rd, Zero in 4th, Mako Reactor in that 1st place, as Neukel still holding that gray screen 2nd spot.
020.3.
It's going to take a few gates to take that back from him.
Yep,
Let's see if Zero can take him
Make a
down.
reactor 17 left.
So Carlos FPV has snuck into 2nd place like a gentleman right now, coming around to that AK Corral section.
Like a gentleman.
Like a gentleman, sir. Yes, always sneak in there like a gentleman.
Indeed.
FPV
Yeah.
18
I mean,
Like-
hey,
like a gentleman.
however you want to sneak in there, you should do it like a gentleman.
019 left.
Well, as long as you're sneaking in there.
Absolutely. So Carlos right now finding a little bit of a groove that I don't think his battery is jiving with right now. He is slowed down mightily. Looking like he's coming through that AK Corral section and has taken the stick away from the pony.
Carlos FPV 19-8. Carlos FPV.
Everybody else is down. We're looking to finish up that heat. Let's go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Qualifying round number 15 in the books. Yeah, as I take on my my inner Chris Perry here, let me go ahead and import some rounds and do some other cool stuff for you guys. So Chris is knocking on my pluralization of rounds. You know what? Qualifying round 16, dog. Neukel, Race Band 1, Raw FPV, Race Band 2, Revision A, Race Band 7, and JC12 sliding into that Race Band 8 slot. Last but never least with JC12. Getting a good look from our man behind the curtain, Dougie Kling, at a beautiful day in Amesbury, Massachusetts right now. We've got the tents
Nobody
up.
sees the
We've got the
wizard.
sunscreen on, and we are getting things on here for the final race of the quadruple quadruple header of the Multi-GP Global Qualifier. It is the We Bleed FPV Northeast race. We started off this weekend with the Nerds event and then went into mass drone racing. Started off this morning with New England FPV pilots, directed by Mark Silva, who's over there somewhere there. I don't know where he's at there, usually fixing his quad over by his tent. And then capping things off here today with the We Bleed FPV Northeast race, getting things rolling. You know, we've got, what is it, Perry? We got 3 more to do with you, me, and New England FPV pilots after this. We're going to try to hit it on the deadline.
Yeah, you've got another one to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mark wants to do one on July 15th.
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
So, I mean, do we want to do a triple header? I don't.
I don't either. We've done it.
We can do it.
I know we can do it. That's not the point.
Oh my God.
We've
you
done
do
it.
a triple header and rent them?
I
'Cause
just
that's where he wants to host.
like just for funsies.
we could.
Yeah.
All right. Marcus Aurelius.
All right. So we're announcing on the live stream right now. Christopher Perry and I have changed our minds again.
What are we gonna do?
That we would never do another triple header in one day, and again we've done it twice. It is possible, ladies and gentlemen, but let me tell you, not easy.
Noiko Raw. Revision,
So
and
yeah,
Nation
announcing
12.
right now on the live stream there, Silva Aurelius.
Well, he's
We're
getting
doing a
ready.
triple.
He's
Oh no,
getting ready right now.
he acknowledged.
He's on the.
He acknowledged.
He's up.
Oh, is he up now?
He's up right now. He needs to focus on that.
Marcus, you're
You
up.
Coming? He's got to focus. He's been on point all day. Marcus Aurelius has.
He actually has been.
Dude, he put a time up.
I know.
Like not this one, but
Yeah.
the last one he put a time up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And it was a good one.
It was better-
It was like a minute 30 something.
It was better than mine.
It was better than
It's
yours.
better than mine today.
It was better than your last one too. Yeah.
The GQ before that, though, I did better. It's just a matter of, like, dude, I was shredding.
You
the
got to
ends.
have all your things on
Yeah.
point, and you got to be like in. You have to be in the right mindset to actually come out and drone race.
Yeah. It's all good. So we're taking a look at the pilot line right now with 3 of my favorite pilots. We got JC12 AA and Marcus the Aurelius
Noiko,
Raw
you want out?
up there right now.
You want in?
Rentham, Massachusetts, y'all.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I see you shaking your head. Just waiting on Noiko to get up.
So we're waiting on number 2 in the world, Beckett Neukow, to get up here and fly with us. Looking like he wants to try to push that .478 deficit
He's
from
gonna
MCK.
make it happen, dude.
Yeah,
Like I said.
yeah.
I mean, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If
No.
anybody is
Absolutely.
going to beat Min Chan Kim this year on that GQ track, it's going to be right here,
Right now.
today.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Maybe right now.
You know something? $5 happens it right now. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to bet.
$5.
No,
Nope.
I'm not betting against Noiko.
No, I'm saying. Oh, that's right. Okay, fine.
No,
It's happening.
I will always bet on.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, that's a little bit fanboyish, but
I am a little fan.
I will take it.
I am a little.
I will
fanboy.
take it.
Like, I've watched this kid from when he came in with like
17.
pre-built quads.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he had a bunch of velocity drone experience, and I saw him just progress so quickly.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got 4 pilots down on the block.
I'm not getting sentimental. I got some pollen action going on.
So that was not a tier. Just, ladies and gentlemen, that was not a tier from Christopher Perry.
no, it's some sort of pollen going. I didn't take my Claritin this morning.
There's pollen.
Does anybody have a Claritin?
I have many Claritin.
All right. Arm your quads. Gonna go live on the tone.
All right, let's see what we got with this heat.
Slow Cal 10-8. Slow Cal 9-8. Revision A21.1. Slow Cal 13-9.
Man, always trying to dance with me.
Slow Cal
Nothing wrong with
11-4.
that. right, moving on to qualifying round number 17.
Nothing worth talking about on that one there from the Cal. Noike, nah.
He had a great opener.
He always has a great opener. It's all good, dude. I still feel it coming, right? As the weekend would say.
Right now we got Neuchel, Zero, Revision 8, and Rocker Guy.
Right in that cabinet. Just paper towels. That one there, Timmy. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, what are we looking at? We're looking at qualifying round number 17. Neuchel on race band 1. My little brother Zero on race band 2. Oh, Revision A on race band 7, just coming in, sliding in at the skin of his teeth there. And Rocker Guy on race band 8, 59-17. I've never seen this Rocker Guy before. He's definitely new with us recently, and came in here with the fire today. I honestly didn't expect that, but you know what? Sometimes unexpected things happen. Like Neuchel so far with a 28.980 in my event. Absolutely amazing there. For those of you that don't know, that's approximately 0.478 away from Minchan's score, who also did that. Yes, absolutely. And yeah, the best part is it was Nerd's race where Minchan dropped the world time right now.
Yep.
So same field though, right? Same place, same time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Timbo. Oh, goodness. It's been a long day, long weekend, y'all. That's what's going on with the chat. Super Mario 603 with a shout out to me. I appreciate that. You were, bro, a little bit of a shout out to Super Mario 603 from AA there on the field. A little bit of love for them. We got MA Cuz from AA. Green and 5 go. Wreck. Maybe another red flag. Waving yellow. So the laps will cycle. 3 laps remaining. Red. Oh, he wants me to commentate it, apparently. So he's actually typing out what he's watching in our chat. All right, so I appreciate that. Because I was confused there for a minute, dude. All right, so we're setting up the qualifying round number 17 here today. Still 4 pilots down, looking for one more. We good to go? I got Neuchel, Zero, Revision A, and Rocker Guy. All right. No objections to the video. We're going to go live on the tone, less than 5.
Slow Cal 14 flat. Rocker Guy 15-3. Zero 21.3. Slow Cal 9-9. Rocker Guy 14-7. Slow Cal 9-9.
Neuchel taking it down right there. Let's slide into this heat right now with Rocker Guy in second place statistically right now. Going to take over first place with Neuchel down eventually here. Great lines from Rocker Guy today. A little bit of a new pilot with us, but coming in here with the fire through that inverted stick deflection section up over the hurdle. Let's see if he can line up that double corkscrew kick around into the AK Corral. Wow. This guy definitely has some speed. My little brother Zero with the smoothness, keeping things tight and smooth through that inverted stick deflection section up over the hurdle himself. Let's see if he can line up that double corkscrew kick back. Zero FPV with a nice tight corkscrew, kicking it back and through. His battery says, I don't like you, but he does not care. Rocker Guy still rolling too right now. Brings it in, though. Finally calls it quits as Zero, the track is yours. As his battery would love you to land at 3.0. Maybe you want to call it good after this. Let's give him the air here, Dougie. Good call. So, absolutely. Yeah, oh, he's going below 3. Do another lap. Dude. Your battery could definitely hate you a lot less, bro. His poor battery, man. Wow. All right, great heat, though, nonetheless. Always entertaining in your Amesbury, Mass. Let's go ahead and finish up this race and import our next one. Coming up to qualifying round number 18. All right, so coming up right now, we got qualifying round number 18 with my little brother from another mother, Tilted FPV, aka B-Rad, and the Wizard of Goz and Mako Reactra. 3 of my favorite human beings in one heat. This is going to be a smorgasbord of entertainment for us here. I don't have a 4th. Looks like we're going with 3. Let's do this, dog. I'm getting pounds from the Goz as he gets ready to put down his PB. For those of you that don't know, he's been PBing on a spec quad on 4S, like just typical Wizard of Goz, right? Like just waving the wand and going, I'll fly any cell, any race quad, beat my own time. So right now we got a little bit of a field cleanup. I got Aurelius Marcus Silva, the director of New England FPV pilots, out there on his one wheel making some sort of Navy SEAL signals. I don't know what it is yet. Did you find something? You did? All right, excellent. All right, celebration. Very nice. You've already told me I can't touch this thing and actually do stuff with it.
Mouse, bring it over.
21, 22.
Move. Yeah, that one. Yeah, okay.
Move your hand.
That one.
All right, so we're moving Slowpoke. Thank you for that education, sir. So we got some open slots there coming up in round 21. So I got 3 quads down, 3 pilots walking back in sync right now. Same focus look on all 3 of their faces. Same amount of antennas on their goggles. Getting ready to throw down. So we got father versus son in this heat. This one should be a heater, y'all. What we like to call up there in Maine, that guy, a barn burner. All right. So I'm looking for 3 seats, 3 goggles, and I have them. No objections to video. Ladies and gentlemen, arm your quads as we go live on the tone, on the dong, never the bong. All right, 1, 2, 3 with the clean sheet as we get this one rolling, y'all. Right now, my little brother Tilted FPV in the first spot as he gets rolling through. I'm going to slide up to that upper right like a gentleman with my buddy Wizard of Goz, one of my best friends in the world there, getting in that inverted stick deflection section. Looking smooth as the spec quad should up over the hurdle. Look, he's taking my line. I taught him that line, you guys. That's that diagonal straight in. Kicking it back to the AK corral for the Wizard of Goz. Let's line up that lap time, dog. Oh, that's a fastest 17.797 from Michael the Wizard of Goz. Sliding over to the left, bottom left for Mako Reactra. A 17.105 is the fast on that one. My goodness. Into the double corkscrew kickback. A little bit of a bobble sliding up the upper right with Wizard of Goz still. Just rocking that spec quad for everything it's worth. Ooh, inverted stick deflect. Let's go hurdle, dog. Here we go. Up and over. Kicking it back. Line it up, dog. Yeah. Oh, that is spec smoothness at its finest right there as I hear another bobble from Mako Reactra on the bottom left there. Tilted has gone gray screen on me. I assume he has either stopped this heat or has decided to crash. Ooh, as I say that, Wizard of Goz with a little bit of a bobble, trying to check his props with a little bit of left-right roll as he gets back into the gate. Excellent job as we scroll down to the right hand. Mako Reactra in the second place. Wizard of Goz in first right now. The only 2 still left in this heat. Both of which, ooh, about getting on. Oh, she's going to pass him. She's going to pass him. A little bit of a bobble. She's still got him running him down, though. Here we go.
28.6.
Oh.
17.5.
All right, so we're going to finish these up at leisure. Clean air goes to whoever's left. She was coming after you. Who cares? Dude, I'm telling you. Yeah, dude, I had those batteries 2 years ago. I gave them to him to destroy. Like, dude, send it. Come on. Next round. Promise me? Thank you. Like, I want to... Mikey, I want to see it go boom. For those of you that don't know, I encourage people to do questionable things at times. What a gorgeous day. Is it warm? Let me feel it. Oh, dude, that had more. Oh, my. Okay, that's a little. Okay, never mind. That still had more left in it, though, I think. I'm saying. I think it's got more in it. Timbo, do you agree? Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting a confirmation from Timbo that it's hot, but not that hot. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's 89 degrees here today in beautiful Amesbury, Mass. Like, of course things are going to be warm. You know? I'm warm. So we got some B-Rad action out there in the field with his one wheel, gathering things up. So what's going on with the chat right now? So we got Double Ace calling out Boston Warehouse FPV Racing Series. He says the year after I met him in I.O., I was double gripping the fence, yelling, "Go Gabby," as his car went popping by. The thrust and power of these cars remind me of FPV. Are we still talking about the Indy 500 AA? I see. And now he's driving Indy cars. Fair enough. Okay. So another shout out from Double A to Mako saying, "Keep it smooth, keep it real." All right, so I got my buddy the Wizard of Oz lining up my next race for me. You know, I'm not used to doing race directing and commentating at the same time. You know what I mean? You guys are gonna make me double task. You know, there should be extra tricks coming in at the end. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, actually, you could, dog. All right, so here we go. We're still waiting for Tilted FPV, Slowpoke, the Wizard of Oz, and Mako Reactra. Tilted FPV coming in on race band 1, Slowpoke on race band 2, the Wizard of Oz on race band 7, and bringing up the rear, Mako Reactra on race band 8. You know, maybe bringing up the rear in her channel assignment, but not bringing up the rear on the leaderboard right now in today's event. Coming in the 4th place with an amazing fire, 49.509. Bringing it up from there, Rocker Guy in 3rd place with 44.575. Tilted FPV looking to break that 40 mark and literally within 0.92 seconds away from doing it with a 40.092. And of course, with Noik, we got the 28.980 from the number 2 in the world, Noikal FPV here. Beckett, an amazing young man, and honestly the only person I could possibly think of that's going to take out MCK on this leaderboard. So we got one down out there. I got people saying stuff, and right now we got Perry and Gauze out there. We're looking for Mako Reactor and Tilted. There, here he comes. No, he's right here. He didn't go home. Trust me, I'd know if he would go home because he always gives me a hug. All right, here we go. We got 4 pilots ready to rock here in qualifying round number 19. Mako Reactra beat all 3 of the guys back to her seat. She's ready to go. Says that 49.509 doesn't stand a chance. So we got a pilot area call out for Chainsaw. Oh yeah, we have a car alarm going off, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to fire this round until that car alarm stops. So whose car is that? Is that Dougie's? Doug. Somebody's trying to steal your car, my dude. It's possible he sat on his skis. Oh, dude. That's great stuff. All right, so we have the car alarm finally taken care of. Let's get everybody butts in chairs, goggles down, and no objections. Let's arm them up. Going live on the tone, less than 5. Love the cinematography from Dougie right now, right? Like the whole, block launch thing is just getting to me. As always, I don't really like to say a whole lot about positioning until Live Time likes to sort it out there, after that first round. There we go. Unequivocally tilted in first place right now through the inverted stick deflection. Slide down to the bottom left of the Wizard of Oz right now in 3rd place, looking to run down Mako Reactor. Oh my goodness, he's about a half an element behind her. Let's see if that spec quad has the voltage for it right now through the double court kickback, getting into that AK Corral section. Let's see if he can meet her in the start-finish gate. Mako Reactor around the flag. Gauze around the flag. Oh my goodness, same space, same time. This should not be possible with the laws of physics. Oh my goodness, yes. I'm watching it right now. Yes, 16546, 16427. Dude, let's go. All right, so right now we have an epic old school battle between Mako Reactor and the Wizard of Oz right now on this track. They are both, oh, as I say that, the Wizard of Oz with a huge bobble giving Mako the clean air. Let's slide up to the upper right, the Slowpoke right now, into the kickback section. AK Corral coming up. All right, start finish gate. Let's go nose down, Slowpoke. I want to see 2 seconds off this next lap. His battery does not agree. it's a slow battery. Oh, goodness. Looking good, though, my dude. Woo! Woo!
Make a reactor
30 seconds
17
left.
He just got intimate with a flag right there, Christopher Perry. My goodness. Oh! There we go. Doug the Wizard switching me to my double view of these two excellent pilots as they try to wrap up all the stick time they can with them volts.
Make a reactor
Nobody wants to
17
leave volts out on the field. I don't understand that thing, but they won't give any of them up.
Slowpoke 20.8.
If they can spend them, they will. Ooh, Slowpoke. My goodness. Wow. Did you see that? Woo! Dude, Perry's doing some Mason lines on that last
Make a reactor
sweep there.
17.7. Make a reactor done.
All right, so Make a Reactor bringing in Slowpoke looking to do the same thing here, as his battery would definitely agree with me at this point.
Slowpoke 20.7.
As he cartwheels in for a finish. Dude, you were hugging gates and flags, bro. That's good stuff right there. So kicking back to the leaderboard again as my man behind the scene here, Timbo, gets the old computer stuff jived up. We got Neucal obviously still in first place at 28.980. And we're importing rounds coming back to racing with Tilted FPV in second place at 40.092. Rocker Guy, surprise, surprise, is a newcomer here in Amesbury, Mass. at 44.575. And Mako Reactra, definitely not last, but least, as 49.509, which is approximately, I think, about a 7-second difference from her previous races, which is a pretty good gain in one day, if you ask me. Let's balance out the rest of this board here with the Wizard of Gaz at 51.293 and Chainsaw FPV at 53.333. Revision A, a newcomer in the Tiny Whoop scene this season, but has come up strong this season in the outdoor game, 56.148. Carlos FPV, as always, steady around the middle of the field as a 56.678. We looking for 4 down, or are we looking for somebody to come? JC. Excuse me, guys. I'm being, the leaderboard's being interrupted to get the tiny trainer himself up to the line. How you doing, dog? You ready to go? Excellent. All right, so we get qualifying round number 20 with Rocker Guy, Slowpoke, Carlos FPV, and JC12 getting ready to rock and roll here in beautiful, hot but not humid Amesbury, Mass. Yes, sir. Yes, I do have solder. Nick, in my drone bag? Oh, that's right. It's air conditioning. It's fine. Have whatever you need. Solder's in my drone bag. Can you get it for Aurelius? Thank you. All right, so we got 4 pilots out there. That lets me know they're definitely not ready to fly. Let's take a look at what the chat's doing over here. Dougie's got that launch cam on pause, just ready, right? Fingers on the button. Look at him. Oh, yeah. Zoom in a little bit more for me, Dougie. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Get right up in there. That's what's up. All right, so we're getting ready to fire off qualifying round number 20 right now with Rocker Guy in the Race Band 1 slot, Slowpoke himself in the Race Band 2 slot, Carlos FPV coming up with Race Band 7, and Race Band 8 is JC12. Looking for JC12 to drop his gogs before I ask for that final tally here. All right, no objections to video, guys. Arm them up. We're going live on the tone in less than 5. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 fired off like a rocket here. Let's see what's going on with the chat here for a second. So Double A dominating the chat with a play-by-play cap of the Indy 500 race, which is also apparently going on right now. We appreciate that, as always. I'm going to slide back to the race here up in the upper left with Rocker Guy in first place. Surprise. All right, he comes into the inverted stick deflection section, and let's see if he can get around. Oh, we have a gate down, gate down, gate down. Guys, I apologize. We're going to run this one back, run it back. Bring them on in ASAP and get a fresh pack. Timbo's already all over it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had a gate go down right in the middle of a qualifying heat. Therefore, we're going to go ahead and just rerun this one. Oh, look at that. Right on cue. Our wizard just waves the wand and gives us a good view of why I am calling a stop to this particular heat. And we're just going to go ahead and do the computer magic that Timbo does, make it like it never happened, and rerun it again. Pretty eyes in your head, you know it. Wanna give myself to you, yeah. In the back of my mind. I got my head on the That was like 6 different eye rolls. How dare you do that on camera? Yeah, that was probably on camera. Dougie, was that on camera? Yeah. 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 Hopefully they matched up, right? That's awesome, dude. I love it. Well, you know what? I've made a bigger fool of myself, so. Oh, when I was serenading people? Yeah. Yeah, Double A. Yeah, that's what's up. Double A appreciated it. I think we're all almost done. 4:21. We got like an hour and a half left of this. Yeah. Yeah, we've been cranking through this one, y'all. It's been a long weekend, long day, but we are in qualifying round number 20 right now. Or no, excuse me, have we not imported? Yeah, we're still good on 20. It's just taking a long time to set them up. Why is that? I see JC12 coming back. I see Rocker Guy coming back. I see Carlos sitting there. I see Perry on his one wheel. You know, this is the point, right? Like if Perry was in my shoes, where he would normally be screaming at himself. You know what I mean? But like, you know what? We're gonna let him have it. Oh, he wants me to take him out? Bro, I've never DQ'd you in my life. Oh, I have to DQ him. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Do you want your coin? Do you care? Okay, just excellent. All right, so we're gonna roll with 3 on that one as multi-GP rules insist, and we're going Rocker Guy on race 1, Carlos FPV on R7, and JC12 once again on R8. 3 pilots down, 3 pilots in seats. No objections to video. Arm your quads as we go live on the tone. Oh, hold on a second. I see a pilot. Carlos, good wave, dude. Yeah, I like that. All right, so my bad, guys. Psych. That was just a test run. All right, now goggles are down. No objections. Arm them up. Let's go live on the tone. Less than 5. Every once in a while, you just gotta make sure the pilots are on their toes. You know what I mean? Just kind of try to quick start them. See what happens. Hopefully they'll wave, as Carlos did. Ooh, Rocker Guy right now. Where'd this guy come from, by the way? Never seen him before. Upper left right now, just scorching in that inverted stick deflection section, man. Getting over that hurdle hard. Lining up the double corkscrew kick back. Rocker Guy with the tightness right now. He must have come from another chapter. My goodness. 14-3. Dude. Sliding down to the bottom left with Carlos FPV right now, who is not giving up on this heat, by the way, into the AK Corral section, coming around that start-finish. 18.928, respectable. JC12 over in the bottom right now with a tiny trainer. Just honestly rocking down consistent, locked-in times all day long, every day. And this guy's been at every GQ. He runs every pack available to him every time. That's definitely the announcer's curse. I like to call it the Beetlejuice curse. You know, how about this? I'll slide up the Rocker Guy in the upper left. Looking at a great blade of grass right now as the Amesbury sun kind of peeks over those pine trees to the left there. Carlos, how you doing down there in the bottom left?
Carlos FPV 18-2.
Oh, Carlos says I'm not done yet. He says this is my stick time. Clean air, Carlos. The course is yours, dog.
30 seconds left.
Ooh, I think he might get in for another one. What's his battery at right now?
Carlos FPV.
Oh, that's not bad. 3.6 average. Send it.
15 seconds left.
Dude, get in there, Carlos. Get in there. Nose down. Get in there, Carlos. Yeah, buddy.
Carlos FPV 17-7.
That's what's up right there. Dude, you should have taken that lap, Carlos. You should have taken it. Battery be damned. All right, guys. We're going to get ready to import qualifying round number 21 right now in beautiful Amesbury, Mass. At the We Bleed FPV Northeast first global qualifier of the season. And I say that knowing that I'm standing on the shoulders of 3 other powerhouse chapters here in New England who put their GQs ahead of mine this weekend. Honestly, we kind of all lift the same log here and get it done, and makes it better off here in the Northeast. So right now, do we have Neucal still looking to get some packs in, or does he want to race? Hey, buddy, you want to fly drones? Neucal says yes. Daniel LaRusso's gonna fight. Look at him go. All right, here we go. So 28.980 right now, number 1 on the leaderboard. Tilted FPV with a 40.092. Rocker Guy as a 43.756. Excuse me. I'm getting a note from the judges who says that I have to go back to Neucal and say number 2 in the world at 28.980. And yes. Tilted FPV at 40.092. Rocker Guy at 43.756. Mako Reactor at 49.509 in the 4th spot here today. And the Wizard of Gaz, as always, right there in the mix at 51.293. So right now, I'm looking at 3 pilots down. Oh, 4 pilots getting ready to go down. Yeah, you got to remove the high chair before you can put it down. So for those of you that don't know, JC12 has his own Tiny Trainer high chair for our real drone-sized launching blocks. He actually made and uses his own high chair. Which is one of my favorite things. All right, so we got 4 pilots down. We're looking for 4 butts and 4 goggles. I see 4 butts, 4 goggles. No objections to video. Oh, we have an objection. Whatever the objection is. I mean, I could just say objection and make it a lot more efficient. All set. All right. Final thumbs up. All right. Go ahead and arm your quads. We go live on the tone. Lesson 5. All right. Excellent launch as we get into this heat with the fierceness right now.
Slow Cal 10-7. Mako Reactor 16-5.
Thought I was going to get a quick break there for a second, but Neucal goes down. He can just go ahead and spend the rest of his voltage off if he wants to as a practice pack and get ready for that next one. Sliding down to the bottom right now, we got Mako Reactor statistically in 2nd place right now, going through that inverted stick deflection section, getting ready to hit the hurdle and line up that double corkscrew kickback. Nice lines from Mako right now as she looks smooth and strong going into the AK Corral. Sliding back up to the upper left, Neucal has turtle moded his way back and is actually back in this heat, but looking more smooth and freestylish than fast right now. Bottom left right now with Carlos FPV statistically in 4th place, who is always a strong pilot right around the middle of the field, going into that inverted stick deflection section up over the hurdle. Let's kick it back through and line up that double cork kickback. Woo, nice and tight from Carlos FPV as he slides in there. So I got gray screens from the Wizard and Mako as they end up their rounds there with a fastest 16.105 from Mako and disappointingly a 24.715 from the Gauze. You can do better. You know you can do better. I'm getting a nod. You can't get any faster? Bro, that was a fast of like 24 something. Like you can get fast today. Correct. All day. Oh, you bell curved. I get it. Yeah, I get it. So clean air right now for Carlos FPV as usual as he looks to get every volt out of that battery.
All the Maz.
Carlos FPV.
Yeah, he wants all those Maz. He's stingy like that. I charged you. I should be able to use you. All right, that's about all the dead air I can handle. We're about to run 22, my dude. Yeah. So right now, qualifying round number 22, we're looking for Neucal in the Race Band 1 spot, 0 in the Race Band 2. Revision A, one of my new favorite people in the Race Band 7 slot. And coming in Race Band 8 is Mako Reactor once again, looking to beat her PB today of 49.120. Yeah, Revision A still surprises me. You know what I mean? He came in through the Tiny Whoop season and, you know, kind of clawed around a little bit, but built the GQ track in his backyard and honestly came out this year sub 1 minute, which is no joke. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, anybody going sub 1 minute is good to go. All right, so we got 4 pilots going down, looking for 4 butts, 4 gogs. What's going on with the chat right now? All right, so we got a shout out from Cryptech for his wife, Ryan, saying, "I believe in you, Rye. Straight send it. Let's go." All right, double A. Jace might make a great news guy for MGP Doug Kling. Oh, man. Channeling my inner Ron Burgundy here on the stream as I say, I don't believe you. All right, so we're getting ready to rock them here. I got 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got gogs down. No objections to video. Go ahead and arm your quads as we go live on the tone. Let's vibe. All right, let's let this first lap settle out. I always like to let that happen. First and foremost, Live Time is an idiot and it is absolutely confused.
Mako Reactor 16.3. Slow Cal 9.6. Revision A 20.4. Slow Cal 10.2. 0.27 flat. Slow Cal 11 flat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I didn't realize he was up. We're good. Yeah, so good run from Noik there with around a 32nd, but yeah. No, they have a kill switch on me for those of you that don't know. That can be hit at any time by one of 2 different individuals at MultiGP. I just got kill switched because we had our man Neucal up there. It's all good. Right? It's like that nuke button. There's a couple of them around.
30 seconds left.
No, I knew it was his voice. Yeah. Yeah. We're looking to get qualifying round 23 sorted out here. Tilted FPV in Race Band 1, Race Band 2 with 0, and Race Band 7 with Revision A, and JC12 in the tiny trainer slot there as he occupies Race Band 8. What kind of zip tie? All right, Revision A looks like he's ready to go for a back-to-back jack here. Up next, you're up now. Yeah. Qualifying round 23, my dude. You're on Race Band 1. How, Noik, where are you? What's he have, Perry? So we just got the official ruling that that was the 10th pack for NorCal today. So final attempt to break the 28.4 from Min-Chan. Strong effort with a 28.9 from him. For those of you that don't know, 0.4 seconds on this track is not a very long period of time. It's faster than you can blink. So yeah, amazing job today from Beckett. But we still roll on, as we say, as we still have several pilots that have coins left in the bank, if you will. So we're looking to line up once again, qualifying round number 23 with Tilted Zero, Revision A, and JC12. As we got a little bit of Alicia Keys going in the background. This girl is on fire right now. There was a quad on fire earlier, and I was actually singing this in my head. Mikey knows. Every time a quad catches on fire, I sing this song. Yeah. Your quad is on fire. All right, here we go. Wow, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 still out at the pilot area. They seem to be having some sort of a conversation out there. Who knows what they're talking about? But it must be important to hold up this this heat. So I'm just kidding, guys. You guys can go as fast or as slow as you want. All right, so I'm being yelled at by my manager, saying, "Let's go." NorCal definitely has a battery. Make sure Noit gets his battery. All right, here we go. We're getting butts and chairs and gogs on faces here as we get ready to rock with qualifying round number 23. I see 1, I see 2, I see 3, and I see 4. No objections to video. Arm them up. Going live on the tone. Less than 5. It's not NorCal. MCK might be Ryan. That might be Mako. Yeah, she rocks his packs too. So we're just going to slide over to the upper left right now with Tilted right now. Good run, good line. Bottom left with Revision A in second place statistically right now. Going real strong on his line. Lining up that double court kickback. As I say that, I Beetlejuice him, I think. Yeah, there he goes. Let's kick up to the upper right to my little brother Zero there in third place right now. Getting into the AK Corral, looking to wrap it back to that start finish gate as he looks to line up that inverted stick deflection section. For those of you that don't know, Anthony Knight, the designer of this track, always has the best stick deflection flow rolling through his tracks. It's kind of an amazing thing to see, but you are always sweeping, moving, or entering and exiting with purpose, whether you realize it or not. So still in the first place spot there up in the upper left is Tilted FPV right now with a 9-lap pace, as if his battery would even allow that. But Revision down, JC12 still rocking, and Zero still rocking as they both have the clean air on this track. Oh, there it is. We have a 39 for my little brother Tilted FPV. Breaks that 40 mark. Nice frickin' heat, dude. That's what's up, dog. If I could hug you over this thing, I would. Do you want to do a hug over this? No, I want to hug over it. Pull it in. Oh, dude, nice job, bro. That was a sweaty hug. That was a sweaty hug. I can't say the other one on. I can't say that on the stream. No. No, because you don't know about identification. Get to quit that, never go there. All right, let's go ahead and set up qualifying round number 24, shall we? I'm fine.
I didn't finish it. Good job.
JC 1235.3 JC 12 done.
Put your little head in mine. Have you met me?
Okay. Oh, no, 209.
Carlos, seriously, after this many years, do you have to ask that question? I don't know what to tell you. At least I turn my mic off most times before I do that. Yeah, most times. I have a switch. Plus, they have a kill switch if I get too rowdy. Yeah, they have a kill switch. MGP has a kill switch on me at all times. You know, you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. So a good look at the tech trailer right now from Dougie Kling as we get ready to roll through. I think everybody's kind of slowing down here at the end of the New England We Bleed first global qualifier of the year. Oh yeah, Raw coming in hot on the one wheel to drop it down. Let's see if he can beat his previous time of what did Raw roll up with there? An NA in this one. Okay, so he hasn't even set a time in this race. Aurelius, I'm gonna need you to get 3 laps on this one. Can you do that for me? All right, I'm getting confirmation. Yeah, I'm getting a nod. Yep. I can't have him not getting 3 in my race here. What the hell? That's my brother. He knows what's up.
June 28th to July 2nd. Right? June 28th to July 2nd. Just, I knew it. I just wanted to confirm.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Good.
Can I go?
Yeah, of course you can. All right, we're going to move on. Qualifying round number 24. Tilted, Raw, Gauze, and Rocker Guy. Looks like Rocker Guy's ready to go. Looks like Raw is making his way on the one wheel back over to his location where he will get a seat, put on his goggles, and then we'll be ready to go. Because I know that Brian Tilted FPV, who just put up a personal record of 39.312, he is ready to go right now. What? Oh, you're done? Yeah? Okay, me too. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. You have to get Chase. I'm very sorry, everybody, but I will wait a moment to get this travesty of a damn song off the playlist before we start. Mark, are you good? No, Mark's not good. I'm just going to... Can I just send him? Yeah? Dead? You want to get a new battery, bud? You want to wait? All right, go. Send it. All right, so hold on. You want to go up right now? You got to. You need to charge. Do I want me to take you out of this race? I'm sorry, bud. It's not. Hold on 1 sec. I need that. Okay. So, Raw's. Hold on. No. Yeah, there's only one in this round. I can't send it. That's why I wanted you to just unplug. Go ahead and. All right. I'm canceling this whole round. All right, Revision A, 0, Carlos, and J 12. Okay, buddy.
How you doing?
Pretty good. So we've got our last heat that we're going to have going in the live stream here coming up right now. We're going to be signing off here in a moment.
Excellent. So I should probably call this one like it's the last heat of my life.
It's going to be the last heat of the day that we have on the live stream, buddy.
At least the
Revision
day.
A, 0, Carlos and JC12.
So what's going on with the chat real quick?
Yeah,
It's always
you can
integral
still go,
part of that.
But we're just cutting the live stream off here.
So
okay?
Cryptex says, thank you, Doug Kling, for another beautiful live stream. Your setup is so sick, as always. I don't know why people keep talking about the Wizard. I tell them not to. Like, he's not to be talked about, looked at.
Yeah.
So,
it's okay. They
yeah.
can talk about the
Yeah.
Wizard all they want. Like, we want them to talk about the Wizard. We want them to ask the Wizard questions. But nobody sees the Wizard.
I know nobody sees the Wizard. I made that rule. Like,
No, I made that rule.
did you make that rule?
I absolutely
So I
made
just
that
started
rule.
enforcing it.
Yes. You absolutely immediately enforced it with me.
Every
Because
time.
I said it matter-of-factly. That
Every
nobody
time.
sees the Wizard.
So, all right, let's wrap up this live stream on a good note
let's
here.
get it. We've got these 4 guys coming up. I want to go ahead and send them off, and then we're going to go ahead and sign off.
Yep.
And let them watch the rest of that heat and
Whatever they want to do at that
whatever
point,
they
right?
want to do at that point.
Yeah, I mean,
Doug,
you know.
will send us off.
Revision A, 0, Carlos,
So we're
FPV, and
almost ready to
JC12
go.
right now.
Looks like Carlos is out of this one.
Oh,
So it
Carlos
looks like
pulling
we've
out.
got 3 pilots ready to go. 1, 2, 3. Go
Carlos.
ahead and arm your quads. We're going to go live on the Dome in less than 5.
Can't believe Carlos did that to me.
Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be the last one on the live stream today, which is Revision A0 JC12.
You
Looks
know,
like
as I said, I don't like to say a whole lot other than blabberish until they get through that first lap, right? Because Lifetime likes to get confused.
Revision A making his way through that back stretch.
Woo! 0 looking pretty strong through the AK corral right now, though, Perry, as he looks up to line up that start-finish gate, coming around the flag, kicking into the
1, 2
inverted
going
stick.
through that start-finish gate. They're right neck and neck.
0 in Revision.
Yep.
Yeah, they
0
are.
and Revision are neck and neck right now.
Are you with? Yeah, stay with
0 is
Revision.
literally right behind him.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's
yeah.
go. Let's go, 0.
He's running him down in the
Oh,
corral.
running him down in the.
JC.
Oh, Revision A
Revision
goes
A
smoke
goes
show on the
down.
video. No. Clean air for 0 right now on the final
Beautiful
live
run
stream
on
pack of the
0
day.
right now.
Dougie, can we
Absolutely.
zoom in on 0 and JC12 for this final stream heat? I want to talk about these 2 people who are some of my favorite people here. So Tiny Trainer himself, as if you guys don't know, brings a high chair for our normal drone-sized gates.
Yep.
And actually uses
but-
that as he races with us.
Yeah. So and then 0 is your brother.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, he is my little brother.
He is your little brother, and he's putting up a hell of a time right now.
Better time than mine.
Yep. So, it's been a beautiful weekend for this quadruple header.
Absolutely.
And I'm so glad that you came out and Mark came out and the nerds hosted.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah,
What a
nerds.
weekend, man.
Wow, the nerds guys, right? Doing all the setup and the measurement. And,
Yep.
yeah,
and then
huge
Dougie
shout
coming out 2 days in a row,
Yep.
getting the tech set up out here in the field to make sure that we recorded this. I'm looking forward to watching this stuff when I'm an old man.
Absolutely,
And being like,
yeah.
hey, Jace,
15 seconds left.
Dougie, you remember when we did this in Amesbury?
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember
Yep.
when we made an absolute ass of ourselves on
Absolutely,
live stream?
man.
Yep.
Dancing and having a good time.
That's
so,
what it's about.
I want to thank Dougie for putting this on, Multi-GP for making this global series happen.
Absolutely.
And,
Yep.
we'll do a picture, bud.
We're going to do a picture,
All
don't
right,
you worry. We're not done yet, Jay.
Yep.
Just the stream, brother.
Just the stream, bud.
We're
Just
still
the stream.
going.
We're not done with the race quite yet. But everybody that tuned into the live stream today, I'd like to thank you for joining us. And have a great weekend.
Absolutely.
Happy Memorial Day. Remember,
JC12
Why we're doing this.
33.8,
We bleed.
JC12 done.